I thunder represent for Duki Entertainment, The one I name bang 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 bang. Tell us how your money and me sports. Yeah. Tell us how your money and me sports. Duki Entertainment. Duki. Tell them say your money are we sports. It bill we house buy we car and we clothes. Duki Entertainment, Check it out now people. Up, I thunder representing you know what thing, right?
A man who the police said was wanted for multiple murders and shootings in the parish of St. Catherine and St. Anne was one of two men who were fatally shot in a reported confrontation with the police on Monday night in St. Catherine. The deceased men have been identified as Ashado Mcfarlane, otherwise called Boise, and Jamil Omar Simit, otherwise called Blackman. Reports are that a team from the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Branch was conducting an intelligence-driven operation in the Duncan's Pen area of St. Catherine in connection with investigation of the kidnapping and suspected murder of 29-year-old restaurant supervisor Kenry Mcfarlane. Using intelligence and a combination of technologies, the team of investigators reportedly moved to intercept a white Toyota Fielder motor car in which the now deceased men were traveling. Upon seeing the policemen in the vehicle reportedly fire at the law enforcers and a shootout ensued. When the shooting subsided, both Mcfarlane and Simit were found suffering from gunshot wounds. A Remington 12-gauge shotgun was seized. The injured men were taken to a nearby hospital where they were pronounced dead. One of the men who were reportedly in the car escaped. Investigators have described Mcfarlane as a contract killer who operated in the parishes of St. Catherine and St. Anne. In the year 2020, he was said to have been wanted and been sought by the police in connection with 8 murders in the Linstead Bagwalk and Riversdale communities in St. Catherine. Additionally, he was wanted in connection with 1 case of murder in Ocho St. Anne and was a person of interest in 2 other murders. Mcfarlane was also wanted by the St. Anne police in connection with 4 cases of wounded with intent, an incident of shooting with intent in which he reportedly fired at 3 police officers, as well as several robberies in Ocho Rios. And now below them give us a list of the cases that was against this man Mcfarlane. The murder of Millicent Fisher Gunn committed in the vicinity of the National Commercial Bank, NCB, King Street, Linstead, St. Catherine, on the 14th of the year 2020. The murder of David Drummond committed at Palm District, Treadway, Linstead, St. Catherine, on the 16th of the 7th, 2020. The murder of Clifton Green committed at Water Course District, Riversdale, St. Catherine, on the 19th of the 9th, 2020. The disappearance of Kenry Mcfarlane, who is now believed to be dead. The murder of Steve Brown committed along the roadway at Orangefield District in the vicinity of a football field in Linstead, St. Catherine, on the 21st of the 9th, 2020. The murder of Ronaldo Williams committed at Orangefield District in Linstead, St. Catherine, on the 21st of the year 2020. The murder of Yashan Isaac committed at Swamp Lane, Bagwalk, St. Catherine, on the 2nd of the year 2020. The murder of Roshan Chambers committed at Venice Lane, Bagwalk, St. Catherine, on the 12th of the 9th, 2020. The murder of Dalvin Alexander, otherwise called Starkey, at Apple Avenue, Maxfield Heights, Ocho Rios, St. Anne, on June 17, 2020. Mcfarlane also reportedly reportedly a person of interest in relation to the murder of Rashan Mado, which was committed on January 8, 2020 at about 8:45 p.m. The Maxfield Heights, Ocho Rios, and St. Anne's, and other murder of Jamal Barker, which was committed on March 1st, 2020 at about 7 p.m. at Fern Grove, Ocho Rios. Now, people, now you talk about man who have hits. Smoke and drink and kill who forget kill and collect when them done. You see me? People like them there, you can't trust them. So those are the list of all the, and you notice it's like about nine different cases, you know, what them we want that man. You know. No, God no star. You can imagine if them ever catch him for the next 2 years, you know that would that take like about 3 days if you don't read off the amount of murder when they commit. Right? Now, this goes for sure, say, you know. This goes for sure, say badness to pay. Because at any idea, you go get caught. At any idea, them still a go get you. You can't outrun the force. Remember me tell anybody that. This what me I say. So, things like this, we have to look back on and we try to take back the community from them harsh criminals. That's why I say contract killer. You don't know a man just come for you and him just come and mash you up. And you don't know why you don't know what them are gonna come and do. You see me? As long as them want you, then we do anything. You understand? A man want you dead in pay money. You understand? And next man come for you. You don't know who the man that just walk up come up to you. And when you know, next thing you know, is a machine that in your face. So I say smash you out your face and all them things there. You see me? Cause him no business, you know, cause him get him pay for kill. You understand? So them things them look back upon in a life. You understand? But we give thanks that the one they gone off of the street, you understand? So we don't know how much left to go. Cause it not gonna stop. But that's how it go. If you're not yet a subscriber to Duke Entertainment channel, you know, hit the notification bell for more notification. Also, give me a thumbs up on the video if you like the video. You understand? Crazy video coming at you. Crazy video. Keep you up to date, keep you posted, and many more.